So we are up the mountain on our way to Sonora Pass. It is quite chilly. There's snow nearby and breeze, and we're all bundled up. Oh! Wiseman's posing for the men of the PCT calendar. Cricket's all, look at your legs, they're so, oh my god, the goosebumps. Look at your legs. Move your arm. No. Oh, you're no fun. And Greg's just chilling in a t-shirt.
Human heater!
Ugh. I'm envious. I'm in gloves and a melly and a long sleeve shirt underneath and everything, and I'm still cold. But I'm gonna get walking.
Safe from there, buddy.
Do it, do it. Might be bumpy. I think it's too hard. Yay, we're all safe. Back to Sonora Pass. So I do want to say something. There is a older gentleman.
Nothing against that.
Nothing against that. By himself. Not a PCT hiker. Took over a large spot.
Asleep before 6.
Asleep before 5:30 when we arrived. And was annoyed that we were coming into the campsite when the next site is 6 miles up. And there's been plenty of like solo spots along the way. So I'm a little like, common courtesy, if you're by yourself and you don't want anyone else near you, don't pick a big spot and don't go to bed at 5:30 because chances are people are still hiking. So that's my rant of the day.
It's too bad this log wasn't pointing the other way. I'd like to look at the moon over there.
We could move it.
This is perfect because it's in the right slightly downhill position. It's like a lounge chair.
You guys are adorable.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna come sit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a good seat for me. That's the
Nope, we're not
life.
that wrong.
And you have... And then you have your skin.
Yeah, so that's another thing. I fell going down Sonora Pass and ripped off my scab from Donahue Pass. I'd gotten infected, so it looks better now. Whoops.
So coming down Sonora Pass was very treacherous because of the loose gravel. Many people fell, scraped their knees, slid down the hill. I was wearing trail runners and I felt that it was safer to run it. So I just ran down it. And it was a lot safer to do that because I was one of the only ones that did not fall, slide, scrape my knee, hurt my knee, sustain concussions,
Hey, there was no
dehydrations.
concussions. Oh my god. Drama queen.
If you ever decide to hike Sonora Pass, please bring the proper safety equipment. Knee pads, elbow pads, bicycle helmet, motorcycle helmet, goggles, and sunscreen.
Actually, yeah, definitely take the sunscreen.
My serious.
We got out of camp this morning at about 8:30. The grumpy old man next to us left around, what, 5:36. Most of us didn't sleep great last night, but we're all in good spirits. Wise man left about, probably like 7. Got a late start for him. We were supposed to get up early. He was kind of trying to coax us to get up so we could all get up together. It didn't happen. So, but we are really enjoying the scenery. We're out of like the Sierras, it feels like already, but the shrubbery is so aromatic. It smells like fennel and sage and thyme, like wild herbs everywhere. And the camp this morning was beautiful to wake up to. As soon as the sun hit it too, the fragrances just rose. So the views have been gorgeous, and we're trying to get between, I think, 16 and 18 miles today. So fingers crossed. What you drinking?
Chai tea. I couldn't find where Mom did it, so I had to put it in like a bowl-like part and just stick it completely in. It's cold.
Is he going?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's Friday morning, about 10:30. Got a few miles already. Wise man hurt his ankle yesterday, so he's ahead of us somewhere. He got up before us. We're hoping he's not getting off trail. So we'll see what happens when we catch up to him. Otherwise, we're gonna get to Ebbett's Pass on the highway today, and maybe there'll be trail magic, maybe there won't. We know there was some yesterday, but it's Friday, so we're just hopeful. Otherwise, we'll get a few miles past that to camp tonight. Doing good so far.
So I've been hearing this strange noise for like probably a mile or so, and I was like, is it a pack train? I don't know if you can hear it. And then there's like a sound of an animal. I was like, is a bear tearing something up? What in the heck? Well, I came around this corner, just cows. Some have bells on. They're mooing. They're just having a grand old time, having their lunch. I guess it's more brunch time. But scared the bejesus out of me. I was too worried that someone was coming, so I was trying not to have to pee. And I finally like pulled over and all that for a herd of cows. Yeah, the bells were to be near enough while you're camping somewhere out here though. That would drive me nutty all night long. So definitely be aware when you start seeing cow piles, pitch your tent somewhere where they're not gonna hang out, because I guess bells are the thing out here. Oh, happy 4th of July!
Happy 4th!
And a big happy anniversary to my mom and dad.
Oh yeah. So what are we gonna do today?
We're gonna hike.
Yeah, we're hiking 16 miles. We're gonna try to hike or camp before this big lake with a road, because
We have learned our lesson.
we figure there's gonna be a lot of people partying for 4th of July out here.
But fireworks are actually canceled everywhere, and we don't know what's really going on in the world, so it sounds like...
4th of July is what mean?
Yeah.
Not for us.
Ours is gonna be awesome.
Look at fireworks.
Sorry.
They're 4th of late, 4th of July.
Hey, we went camping, we went backpacking last 4th of July and got fireworks.
Yeah.
In San Bernardino.
We were backpacking and we got fireworks. Therefore, 2020 has a lame 4th of July that will be remembered for all of life.
She's got a point.
Yeah, she does.
So it's about 8:30 almost. We're getting out of camp, and Wise Man left at like 6:30. So we'll find him and catch up.
It must be because the cart's so full.
There you go.
Awesome. So, now I'm eating. Let's talk in my mouth. Okay. So, Wally, he gave us freeze-dried pork. It was really good.
It's good. How did we eat it first before you just eating it straight out of the bag?
Well, the first time we ate it, we had it in like cheddar and broccoli rice with like other stuff in it, and we put pork in there, and you had fiesta rice. But then now today we had it in corn tortillas, which folded and cracked, so it was more like a sandwich. Just corn or tortilla, pork tortilla. And now there's extra, so we're each getting a good amount of this wonderful pork. Let's see if I can explain it.
Longest description ever of how are we eating
Yes. Let me ask for your commentary.
it. What are you having for lunch there, Shenanigans?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just, this is just...
More tea?
This is just water stop.
Ah.
It's like, you know, 5 or 6 miles. I stop and choose a liter or so.
He does a
of
lot
water.
more miles in a day than we do.
No.
We were hoping to camp before this big lake because it's 4th of July. And the last time we camped on a big lake on a weekend, no, I don't even think it was a holiday weekend, it was a disaster. But the water source we were hoping by the campsites on the gut hooks is dry. I was silly, didn't get enough water. So we're headed to the lake. But got a note left to us from some family friends, and they're gonna be at a campsite nearby Carson Pass tomorrow morning. So hopefully we can catch them and it'll be nice. Oh. But we were hoping not to do this 2.5 miles tonight. Cricket's a little tired. I'm a little tired. But the views are stunning. It's 4th of July and we're out. So a lot to be thankful for. Who doesn't love this?
All right, it is Sunday, July 5th. I'm at the top of Carson Pass right now. It's a good climb, easy climb. I got the girls right behind me. They'll be coming up here in just a minute. And we're super excited because in just like a mile or so at the parking lot, we've got some good family friends, Lori, Joe, and Pat, that have come to meet us. So, I don't know, maybe they brought some goodies, or maybe we'll get to go with them, go in town or something like that, but just super excited. And Wiseman's up there too. For whatever reason, he decided to do a marathon day yesterday and just did like 26 miles. And got ahead of us. We did 22 though, so not nothing. Pretty excited about it.
There's like a foot thing that like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah?
Can we get this as a chair for my room?
Yeah, let's just grow one of those, okay?
Chop right there.
Alright, and down there.
We're not going to grow this tree because what's going to happen is now I can be here, I can be off the floor. And then like I could do something where you could have like a spot underneath with like pillows and stuff. That'd be nice too. Or a lounger. This is nice. And there's like a little like like right here, there's like this little soft out part. And it like cracks my back. That's nice. Just going to this.
Bunch of bears.
Because of the garbage. Yeah, you're right.
So,
You should hold up the bag and take a photo with her.
so I had psyched myself out that there's going to be bears in the area, and I had fallen asleep, and all of a sudden at 11 o'clock I hear this branch break, and more branches break,
Oh,
and
shit.
they were like from here to the tree, like right next to me, like,
That sounds like a bear.
and I'm like, oh I turn on my headlight, I'm like, what are you doing? Who's out there? And then it just stopped. Like, I didn't hear it scurry away. I didn't hear any more noises. It just stopped. So I'm like freaked out, shaking a little bit. I shut my headlamp off, and now I hear it on my left side.
Like it moves?
Same thing, yeah. Branches breaking, and I turn my headlamp on. This time I climb out, shine the light on the scene. It was probably a deer.
Oh.
But, so like, I charged my phone all the way up. I turned the music on. And I just let the music play all night. I'm like, maybe if there's some noise, a bear won't get me.
Aww.
Because I had my food in here.
You were all by yourself?
Yeah. Well, I had my food in my pack, and I'm like, oh my god, a bear's gonna not know I'm in here. It's gonna jump in here, tear my pack open, while tearing through me to get to my pack. I'm gonna scare it. It's gonna bite me.
There's a light up there.
All because somebody said there was going to be camp food in the area. So I went all those miles.
Are we videoing?
Oh yeah. Tell me what you got.
I have a marshmallow that is toasted over a gluten-free brownie with a peanut butter milk stout, Belching Beaver, because I am spoiled rotten by Lori Jo.
Yeah. Thank you.
Marshmallow on my face.
I know I have a bad hair day.
All right.
Ooh, look at that fancy.
You had a bad hair day yesterday.
There you go. This is for you.
Thank you.
Check out these gluten-free pancakes that look like real pancakes.
Human pancakes.
Greg's been making breakfast.
Oh, I get to cook again. It's wonderful. Oh, the sausage last night, the corn, the pancakes this morning.
Maddie's making regular pancake mix over there. We've got sausage for the eggs. This is quite the feast for breakfast. Oh yeah, we are very spoiled. Wiseman's got the warmth by the fire going. Oh yeah, we gotta get this. Oh. So last night, yesterday morning, we met Lori Jo and Patrick, some family friends at Carson Pass, and they took us over to their campsite. And oh my gosh, did they literally spoil us rotten. We had the sausage and corn and salad and gluten-free beer and gluten-free bread and gluten-free brownies. Needless to say, it was delightful. We woke up this morning and had coffee and pancakes and gluten-free pancakes and fruit and sausage and eggs. Oh my gosh. So they took all of our stuff except for like what we absolutely needed, and we are slack packing the 15 miles to Echo Lake, and they're gonna meet us with all our stuff after that. And then we go into Lake Tahoe today. So it makes today so much easier. It is beautiful out here. The terrain is great. So we're kind of trying to push ourselves to see how fast we can do these 15 miles. I'm the only one with trekking poles, and apparently I'm the only one with a lot of the stuff that I brought. But you pack your fears even when you're slack packing. So some of us are, not me, the others are even trail running some of it because it's such great terrain. But it's just fun. So we had a campfire last night with s'mores and brownies. So part of me, I feel like I'm like rolling down the trail. And everyone's just in a great mood. It's been a lot of fun. We just made it back on trail. We had a lovely, oh, there's water on a bridge, look at that. A lovely breakfast with Diva, who we did Trail Magic for last year and lives up in the Tahoe area, and he was nice enough to drive us on some errands and back to trail. We did not get a picture with him or video, which was ridiculous on our part. I'm sorry, Diva. We really appreciate everything. Thank you. It was so good seeing you. And when we were driving up here, we saw Shenanigans crossing the highway down there. So he should be back up with us in a few and ahead of us, probably in about an hour. But we're gonna at least make it to Aloha Lake today. And today is the bonus miles to make the rest of the 6 days a lot easier. So we've got 6 days to Sierra City, and then Wise Man's wife's coming down, and we're gonna take a nice big break. But it has been fun. We stayed at a hostel for the last 2 nights, and none of the Collinsworths had stayed at a hostel before, but it was really, really wonderful, and got some good food and our fill of town and ready to be back out in the wilderness. Aloha! We are at Lake Aloha. This is one of the most beautiful, picturesque lakes I've ever seen in my life. It's super clear and beyond gorgeous. I might have to get in there.
Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which language?
Thai.
Oh.
Nung, song, song, si, ha. Ha also means yes in Hindi. So in India, when you're in India, everybody's like ha 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 ha.
There it is. There it is.
All right. Hi, I'm Gnome. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.